Welcome to Smokey Approve. On this one, we have another highly requested record for me to get to. It is Ice. It's either Ice or IC3. I'm gonna assume it's Ice. They just like to spell it funny. So this is Ghetts Ice featuring Skepta. I have not done any Skepta records on here. However, if y'all don't live with me, but if you know my house, I play Shutdown quite often. Quite often, and then there's a bunch of fucking Skepta records that I just like individually. But yeah, so this is a chance for me to hear Skepta on the record with Ghetts. Have not really heard that, so let's get into it.
All black attire, Joe back in fire. My nigga them ride out, horseback for hire. Full clip in the dryer. I ain't talking Richard, and I'm talking proud. We ain't now about Death and Berry. We ain't now about Preston Semi. Huh? We ain't now about Grease. We ain't now about Ghetts and Skepta.
Go on then, shit. I feel like I'm born again. Me and Ghetts on the track and it's feeling like the rooftop all again. Yeah, we're firing that corn again. Get the toe tags and the body bags in. Soon as they told me about the power that came with the black skin. Unlocked it, then I tapped in. Alchemist, when I feel the pressure, I make diamonds. I could not stop getting the racks in.
Who would've thought back then we'd be some powerful black men? Back when we was in the States, I was trapping. Y'all know how it's impacted us. Can't block a nigga when flats are us. Abandoned flats with a man them trap. I took a few L's on my champion hat. Came back like a champion and landed jabs while being branded black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I fire my lyrics, you know I shoot for the chest and the head. Eyes roll back, better check if he's dead. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking?
Did he make the beat for Class of Deja? Is that why he said that? Cause I don't get the Class of Deja bar though.
Champion hat, came back like a champion and landed jabs while being branded black.
African man, you see the jewels on my neck. Class of deja, went school with the best. When I fire my lyrics, you know I shoot for the chest and the head. Eyes roll back, better check if he's dead. I cannot act for the image. I'm in the motherland, putting racks in the village. What you talking about, Willis? Ever see me on the iPhone? Better know that I'm talking about business.
Don't tell me go back where I came from, while the queen sits there in stolen jewels. Cool, I go back with a chain on. I light up the place like Akon. I got a bullet with your name on.
Yeah, how do you guys deal with that shit? Like, I guess like black Brits, like, do you like all feel like how Ghetts feels? Like, well, shit, let me get my shit back and I'll happily go back. Cause like at least over here, how we feel. Motherfucker, I didn't ask to come the fuck over here. You motherfuckers dragged me over here kicking and screaming. Like, the fuck, you want me to leave? And motherfucker, you a foreigner too. Is how I look at it. Like, bitch, you not from here. Like, fuck you talking about go back where I come from. You can go back too, bitch. That's how I look at it. But yeah, how do you guys deal with that shit? Cause that shit is, yeah. Over here, like I ain't hearing none of that shit, bitch. We're all foreigners over here. You better get the fuck out my face. But like over there, like, I don't know. I've never thought about that. And then, yeah, we just again like for you guys over there, like these are top tier artists. These are top 1 through 5 artists, like on the radio if they put a song out. Over here, you gotta be like a Tribe Called Quest nigga or like. These niggas, like, you know, you see how good Kendrick Lamar got to rap to be able to do the shit he do? Like, the fuck? And then there's only, like, one of him at a time? Like, we don't allow no shit like this over here. This is, like, super pro-black shit. Yeah, nah. We'll let that shit fly. I wish we would, but, like, we'll let that shit fly. They be shutting that shit down.
Go back with a chain on. I light up the place like Akon. I got a bullet with your name on. Blood stains on the pavement you played on. You think I give a fuck about a loose screw? My brother, my whole brain.
Or just like how he made the Akon bar. Like he said that shit with chest. He believed in that shit. How we had been, we'll say, had that shit reported on here. That shit is more considered like a joke. Like that nigga he gave lights to Africa. Ha 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 ha. Like obviously I've taken the time to know it's not a fucking joke. He's really trying to do the thing. But like how they've tried to make it look here versus like how he's like, nah, like come light up the place like Akon. Like he mean that bar. Like that's just some shit like I can't. We don't have that shit over here.
Blood stains on the pavement you played on. You think I give a fuck about a loose screw? My brother, my whole brain's gone. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see who, I see what,
I see three. Okay. Look in the mirror, I see King, I see me. I see what, I see who? IC3. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't wanna hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I raised my fist. I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm.
What did she ask? What did the Queen actually offer him some shit and he told that bitch to go fucking kick rocks? Cause if so, yo, that shit is funny as fuck. That's mad respect. That's mad respect.
What? I see who? IC3. Yeah, please don't talk about numbers. I don't wanna hear what he did. Talk about me, you're talking undefeated. Talk about SKGH, no introduction needed. The Queen offered me the MBE, I said no, and I raised my fist. I went home, got my chieftaincy. Now I'm back on the street. Police stop me in the street, they wanna take a pic.
There's only one Ghetts and there's only one Skepta. Blood of a king son, name my son Emperor. You see right now I'm on a mad one. I need red rooms so the old monk pepster. I gonna say I don't want no smoke like man don't know. I am the drug tester, the young mad boy, old niggas love lecture. Diamond under pressure.
Them man are playing question time, talking about who's next in line, who the best in grime. All we wanna know is who gonna stand the test of time. Labels on the phone and I had to press decline with a heart like mine. How could I quit? Bought a crib out of the bits. Mumsy proud of the kids. Didn't wanna play us on the radio. We took the thing worldwide. Now man a piss.
I'm a serial cheat, I got too many exes. Yo, no high, look, I've been dumping. Where was you when that boy better know when that movement air right now, man, I'm wondering. Some of you niggas need humbling. I got drink that needs pouring, got weed that needs crumbling. Got gal asking my real name, my mum don't even call me Justin. Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see who, I see what, I see free.
Look in the mirror, I see king, I see me. I see what? I see who? I see free. Go on then, go on then, go on then, draw for the shetty. Bullets start dropping down like confetti. Won't bring a strap if the beef is petty. Nah, rude boy, I just draw for the shetty. Make your belly look like a bowl of spaghetti. Leave your lip bust and your forehead sweaty. I make you wish you never drawed the machete. Go on then, you think you're ready? Cruise.
Didn't I just watch that shit? That's that Kiss 100 shit, ain't it? Yeah. Yo, that shit is crazy. Like they've not only fucking risen to like the top as friends, but they actually how I see it now, because when this record come out, they okay, fuck it, yeah, like I want them to like to this day, like yo, that's my dog, like we still boys, because a lot of like, especially in the music industry over here, a lot of niggas start the game together, shit, years later, shit, niggas do not be friends. Look at Tiger and old boy from fucking No Jumper. T-Rail. Yeah, them niggas not cool no more like that. Like, or at least how he tell it. But yeah, this shit, as far as the song goes, this shit hard as fuck. Like the way they was going back and forth and like the trade-offs and just the subject matter of the song for me is like, yo, I don't get a lot of artists in today's time that make a pro-black message to me to where it's like some shit I want to fucking listen to, because like, I don't know, that should be coming with too much roses and bubbles. Like, I want my pro-black message to be aggressive. Like, I'm tired of this bullshit. So I'd be like, yo, talk that shit. So, like, when I hear this shit, it's like, yeah, I fuck with this. This speaks to me. I fuck with this. This is nice. And then, again, like, because now I know, like, these niggas got history. And, like, to see the level of history they have, and then for them to be able to, all these years later, come destroy a song together. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. This is exactly what I want from like a Skepta Ghetts. Thank you for this one. This was nice. If they got any other records together, please put them in the comment section. I'm trying to get through as many of these as I can. So like, yo, I'm checking them all out. I do try and fucking respond to every comment and fucking get every suggestion myself. So hey, keep them coming. See me on the next one. Thank you for stopping by.